I love a good bath. And you know, every day going through life, people are putting out energy, we're putting out energy, and I always feel like when I'm around people who are negative that I get kind of dirty, right? You know, whether they have just a bad attitude or I have an altercation. Salt baths are something that I do on the regular. And to me, it's part of spiritual maintenance. You know, I don't ever wait for anything to happen. I just keep it clean. And I have a bath salt mix that I make. You can tell I pour that way a lot. That I'm going to share with you. And it's really simple to make. One of the things I do with this container is I will smoke cleanse it with rue. Now, rue is one of my very, very, very favorite herbs because of the properties of cleansing. You know, it's also for protection. So I'll light this and I'll smoke out my container. And when I make my bath mixture, you know, I make sure I'm grounded and I'm centered and I'm focused. But I'm just going to put this together for you guys today so you can see what it is that I do. And why I always smell so delicious. So the kind of salt that I prefer to use is Epsom salt. And the reason is this old broad needs the magnesium, plus I hurt everywhere. So Epsom salt is always my go-to. So I just add it to my little container, you know. And after that, I have a mixture of herbs that I keep. Now, I keep lavender, thyme, rosemary, hyssop, peppermint. I did have a rose in here, but I think it's long gone. But I will just add some to my mix. And I have a little protection water that someone made me. It's for purification, protection. And it's made with like witch hazel. It's got frankincense, rose, lavender. And I will add me a couple of drops. And the reason I like to use this little water is sometimes I don't like an oily bath, right? I mean, essential oils are all good, but sometimes I just want just a little good water. And I always add me just a few drops of some Florida water. Whoops. That was more than a few drops, wasn't it? And all I do is, I put my lid on the container and I shake it up and I shake it counterclockwise and I think about banishing negative energies, banishing any kind of negative thoughts, banishing anything sent to me that's negative, and I will swirl this in a counterclockwise direction. And then when I am ready for my bath, which I do regularly, and by regularly, I'm going to be honest, I'm in a salt bath almost every day. I just pop this lid and pour me some right into my water. Now, oh, there was a rose in there. See that? Now, if your drains can't take it, and mine can, the little herbs, you can always put this together and put it in a little satchel, you know, those little bags. I'd always hang mine from the little stopper that you pull for the shower because the water runs right through it. But you can keep this. You can meditate on it and you can fill it with energies and set it with your intention of protection and cleansing. And just keep it by your bathtub. Plus, if you get a little cute jar like this, it's part of your decor, isn't it? And that is Willow's favorite soft bath recipe.